Hello, Gen Xers. WrestleMania VII is a bit different. Set against the backdrop of the Persian Gulf War that had occurred from January to March of 1991, the WWF decided to go with a unique storyline. They turned American hero Sergeant Slaughter from the G.I. Joe series bad. They had him join Iraq as an Iraqi sympathizer and managed by Colonel or General Mustafa, who in the territories had worked as Sheikh Adnan al-Qaisi. He won the WWF Championship from the Ultimate Warrior at the Royal Rumble when the Macho King, who we'll get to in a second, hit the Warrior with a scepter, setting up another match. But WrestleMania VII was about the pride of America. They used the storyline of the sympathies of America against the Iraqis to help push Hulk Hogan back to the championship. Now, I don't know what your thoughts are, regardless on what them using Slaughter that way. They would eventually turn Slaughter back to the good and see the error of his ways. But Hogan won the championship that night. And then in one of the moves that I will get to in my reviews that I just consider one of the worst things that Hogan's ever done, he takes the American flag and wipes his blood on it. However, there were some better matches on that card. The Macho King Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior in a title for title match. And Warrior coming out, not running to the ring like his normal self, wearing airbrushed pictures of both he and Savage with the championship belt. It was a tremendous match, and then the ending was even better when Sherry turned on Savage and Elizabeth came to her defense out of the stands. WWF tried to go international by bringing in Tenryu and Katao to face the new demolition of Smash and Crush. The Rockers got their only win when they faced the team that would, the Barbarian and Haku in WCW would be known as the Faces of Fear. But WrestleMania VII was the last one for me until WrestleMania 15, as I was now 12 years old and wrestling just wasn't cool anymore for me. So after WrestleMania 7, I moved on to other things, and it wouldn't be until 1999 when I would come back. So that's it for this week's series. Tonight is WrestleMania. Make sure you're tuned in if you're a fan to watch it. This is the main event of the Night 1 show. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins in a custody battle over Paul Heyman. Let me know what you think down in the comments.